Let me show you how to bind off purlwise. So bind off when you're on the purl side of the work. You're going to purl 2 stitches as normal. And then just as you did for the knitted bind off, you're going to take the second stitch and pull it up over the first stitch and release it. So again, you're going to purl a stitch. You're going to pick the second stitch up and over the first stitch and off the needle. And you've now bound off 2 stitches. And you've got 1 stitch left on your right hand needle. So you're going to purl a stitch and you're going to lift the stitch up and over the needle. And you're just going to continue to bind off as many stitches as you're required to. Purl a stitch. You're going to pull the second stitch up over the first stitch and release it. And that is how you do a purled bind off. When you get to the end of the row, you're going to continue to purl and bind off the stitches, and you get to the last stitch, you're going to purl it, you lift the second stitch up over the first stitch and release it, and again pull the right hand needle out to release more yarn and make a bigger loop. Then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut over here, and you're going to pull the rest of the loop out so that you have an end and you have a secure stitch. No knot needed. You're all set, and that's a secure bind off.